2 summers ago, we had an event in Club Culture called I Got Next. And it was very similar to this, but it was a competition, you know what I'm saying? Very similar to this. So somebody, you know, so it was a submission thing, something very similar to this. And they was an alternate. Somebody backed out. And I already told them this shit was dope, and I'm like, man, if I can fit you in, I will. Somebody happened to back out, you know what I'm saying? They drove all the way from goddamn Birmingham, Tuskegee, Alabama, brother. They students, he's actually the drum major for Tuskegee. You know what I'm saying? You know, drum major right here from Tuskegee, whatever. This Jaguar land, so I ain't gonna say it too loud no more. Or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But they drum major for Tuskegee, they came all the way from Tuskegee that night. They're originally from, you know what I'm saying, the Grove, you know what I'm saying? Birmingham, Alabama. I had a Memphis act coming from Memphis this time, but he had to back out last minute due to family issues. I called this man, he confirmed like literally while we was on the phone. When they came to the competition, they won that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Mark can tell you this is incredible talents or what have you. All over Birmingham, Alabama, y'all give it up for Carlos Charm, Paco, the Monastery. Yeah. And before we begin, y'all know what we do. It's a long ass walk from Birmingham, Alabama. So we put this tip jar out here. You put some bread in that thing. You support it. Once again, y'all give it up for the Monastery.
Hey man, I sure appreciate it, man. Like, yeah, I just wanna thank Black. You know what I'm saying, Marcel P Black for hosting this and all this and inviting us out. So it's like, yeah, 2 summers ago, you know what I'm saying, we had applied and submitted, and you know, ain't nothing happened when you hit nothing back. But when we came down and we did it, you know, it was so much love. It was so warm, you know what I'm saying, and I really appreciate the scene that y'all got out here. So I was really excited to be able to come out here and dang, bro. What? Man, we gotta show out. Long story short, man, I'm just happy to be a part of the scene, you know what I'm saying? So hey, bro, like he told me, he was like, yeah, we might put a little tip on, man. I ain't expect nothing. Folks me at church just passing the collection plate. I ain't expect nothing from y'all. So hey, I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? I came out here for free. It's nothing, bro. I did it off the strength. So man, we're gonna go ahead and set this up. We're gonna go ahead and set it off right. This first joint we got is called Function, you feel me? Off a project called House Party that we had dropped last summer. You know what I'm saying? So you can go catch that on SoundCloud. Once again, we are the Monastery, you know what I'm saying? And I'm Carlos Sean, and
I'm Paco.
Yeah, so I'm gonna be doing a lot of the talking out there. Alright, so go ahead, DJ, we ready? Turn me up a little bit, yeah. Hey, we about to have a house party, hey, West Side, we about to set this party, alright. Hey, West Side of Birmingham, you feel me? They gon' know where we at over here, but check, hey, set on my east side, niggas, how you do that there? North side, south side, how you do that there? And on my west side, niggas, how you do that there? 205, keep it live, nigga, we don't care. And on my east side, niggas, how you do that there? North side, south side, how you do that there? And on my west side, niggas, how you do that there? 205, keep it live, nigga, we don't care. A couple of niggas to the left looking like they was some fun shit, but we just out here trying to function. A couple women to the right looking like they wanna run shit. Yeah, we just out here trying to function. I got 5 on the bud and some Henny in my cup, yeah, we just out here trying to function. I'm really chilling with my niggas and we all on some fun shit.
Trying to function. I see my girl up in the party. I'm chilling on the low, hit the back, I'm getting faded, drinking anybody know. Just playing back that ass up, them jokers in the stroll. I'm posted by the wall, I ain't trying to catch no boat. Little shawty think it's fuck, she swagger with the roll. I'ma have to shoot my shot just to see if she gon' go. Whoa, you looking bad, yeah, wanna smash it. See you delete your man pictures off the gram, yeah. See you walk in the class, so I had to grab, yeah. Say you focus on school, I ain't even mad, yeah. But when you finish studying, I can't exam, yeah. Pull a couple all-nighters, ain't no need to cram, yeah. She said, nigga, where you been? I don't see you on the campus. Chillin' low-key, working on my finances. Far from above, I just couldn't get that fast. But until I get my money right, I'm focused on it rap.
On my east side, niggas, how you do that there? North side, south side, how you do that there? And on my west side, niggas, how you do that there? 205, keep it live, nigga, we don't care. Said on my east side, niggas, how you do that there? North side, south side, how you do that there? And on my west side, niggas, how you do that there? 205, keep it live, nigga, we don't care. A couple niggas to the left looking like you with some fuck shit, and we just out here trying to function. A couple women to the right right, looking like they wanna run shit. Said we just out here trying to function. I got 5 on the bud and some Henny in my cup, bitch. Yeah, we just out here trying to function. I'm really chilling with my niggas and we all on some fun shit. And we just out here trying to function. For real, a real nigga off Henny and Coke. Yep, and I been chiefin' like Indian folk. This charm the young ruler, expand your medulla. I know these niggas smooth, but girl, I'm way smoother. A young nigga with attitude, that boy charm drop bombs like Iraqis do. And though I love them dark skin, thick with class, I don't discriminate. I regulate every shade of the ass. Girl, look around you, these niggas gon' hound you. You let them pound you, they probably gon' cloud you. And we done had chemistry since I found you. So let's bond like James, I put you on this charm. Girl, what you sippin' on? And I'm just saying you should really come through and tell me everything you trippin' on. And when you hear a different word, girl, I skip a song. I'm thinking, man, you can get along. And on my east side, niggas, how you do that there? North side, south side, how you do that there? And on my west side, niggas, how you do that there? 205, keep it live, nigga, we don't care. Said on my east side, niggas, how you do that there? North side, south side, how you do that there? And on my west side, niggas, how you do that there? 205, keep it live, nigga, we don't care. Couple of niggas to the left looking like they was some fuck shit. Not y'all, we just out here trying to function. A couple women to the right looking like they wanna run shit. And we just out here trying to function. I got 5 on the butt and some Henny in my cup, hit. Said we just out here trying to function. I'm really chilling with my niggas and we all on some fun shit. Said we just out here trying to function. Hey, yeah. Alright, man. I hope y'all fuck with it, you know what I'm saying? I hope y'all fuck with it. Hey, yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna let Paco explain this next one because, you know, shit, this really his concept. I was just co-conspirator.
Yeah, so, I'm Paco, like I said earlier. Hope y'all fucking with that song. Pretty sure y'all fuck with the record. You know, we grew up on that Louisiana shit. We ain't have too many, you know, Boosie Baby, not to all that. But anyways, man, this next song, you know, we usually gotta explain it because we from Alabama and we got a little twang. So sometimes everything can't be understood for real. So like the origins of it is I brought this girl to this little rap show in Alabama and stuff, and I was trying to show off. Cause the dudes that was rapping, and she was like, "Oh, they hot," and I'm like, "Man, them niggas ain't hot for real." So I was gonna go and like show them, like, "Hell no, I'm hot." And so I guess she told them that I said they weren't hot, and so like I came up, they're like, "Who trying to freestyle?" I came up to grab the mic, and they're like, "Nah, I'm just playing." Made me look stupid in front of everybody. So I'm like, all right, I planned my own little show and tried to invite them. It fell through, but the plan was I was gonna invite them, bring them in the crowd, let them do their thing, get all hype, and then we was gonna perform this song, dissing them in the crowd, right to them with all our niggas there. But it never happened. So since it never happened, everywhere we go, since they never got to hear it, I just want to shift that energy to them. All the way from Baton Rouge, you know what I'm saying? And so, like, so I'm saying all that to say, we saying fuck them whack niggas, not fuck them white niggas. It ain't too many white people in here, but we ain't got no problem with y'all. It's just a lot of people think we be saying white niggas and we be saying whack niggas because them niggas was whack at the time. So that's where the premise of the song come from. That's where the energy comes from. Ain't got nothing to do with race. If you white and whack, we saying fuck you too. But it's just whack. It's, you know what I'm saying? Equal opportunity. Fuck y'all. Alright, we good now. Alright, you know. Hey, put your hands in the sky if you feel the vibe and say, fuck them white niggas in the house tonight. Put your hands in the sky if you feel the vibe and say, fuck them white niggas in the house tonight. Hey, put your hands in the sky if you feel the vibe and say, fuck them white niggas in the house tonight. Hey, put your hands in the sky if you feel the vibe and say, fuck them white niggas in the. I slide to the groove of my own beat. They try to lock me out the underground. No, I'm just low key, too scared to show yourself, so I show up where your shows be. Cypher where your hoes be. They want to get to know me, a bunch of bozos. I'm following clothes, and y'all know me, homie. I was trying to get it, you was trying to fit it. Buzzing on the internet, following bitches and finding them listen. Your image is deceitful, we don't believe you. You need more people to rap rescue, and you need more ether. More bullet wounds, more tools than old Egypt. I take whack niggas shine when I rhyme. I eclipse, I got on my grind, got a lot on my mind. I got 99 problems, all I don't have is time. I was chasing after dollars just to scrape on some dimes. That was all making sense, and that's a hell of a job. And put your hands in the sky, you the vibe and say, fuck them black niggas in the house tonight. Hey, if you feel the vibe and say, fuck them black niggas in the house tonight. Hey, put your hands in the sky, if you feel the vibe and say, fuck and put your hands in the sky if you feel the vibe. Fuck the white niggas in the house tonight.
Hating ain't no part of the plan, but it's guaranteed. That's why I keep my foot at their neck with a pair of cleats. See, a lot of niggas hating, but they ain't sharing cheese. They flexing for fake Jews, they fall from Pharisees. Charm I ever seen. These bitches better scream, had the balls except for me and suffer vasectomy. I detect the test and I dissect the white nigga. I'm talking to you if you think you can rap, nigga. They hating on the tape that I dropped in the 12th grade. I put in more work in my field than 12 slaves. I was 12 years a slave to the rhythm. Real niggas gave me the listen. Punchlines today for a hit. And all these hoes way too on the low. Yeah, we repeat. Your man treat you good and your ass is still creeping. We gon' get to y'all later, but not tonight. Because it's fucking white niggas in the house tonight. And put your hands in the sky if you feel the vibe and say, fuck the white niggas in the house tonight. And put your hands in the sky if you feel the vibe and say, fuck the white niggas in the house tonight. And put your hands in the sky if you feel the vibe and say, fuck the white niggas in the house tonight. And put your hands in the sky if you feel the vibe. And let me take it back one time. I said 1, 2, 3 into the 4. Fuck them whack niggas and the whack assholes. I said 1, 2, 3 into the 4. Fuck them whack niggas and the whack assholes. I said 1, 2, 3 into the 4. Fuck them whack niggas and the whack assholes. I said 1, 2, 3 into the 4. Fuck them whack niggas and the whack assholes. I said 1, 2, 3 into the 4. Fuck them whack niggas and the whack assholes. Hey, thank y'all so much for rocking with me, you know what I'm saying? You know, we been real high-spirited, high energy, very joyous, you know what I'm saying? But I'm finna switch up the mood real quick. I hope y'all don't mind. Like me, myself, you know what I'm saying? Some of my favorite raps is like the sad, introspective ones. I'll be fussing. That's what I'm all about. So I recently just put out an album. It's called Free, F-R-E-E, you know what I'm saying? And you can go get it on Apple Music, Spotify, SoundCloud, whatever you choose, all the streaming services, whatever you listen to, you know what I'm saying? Carlos Charm Free. And I'm finna give y'all a little sample of that. Is that cool with y'all? Y'all wanna hear it? I keep it real. Y'all like, nah, nigga, I'm tired, bro. Get the fuck off stage. Next. Like, nah, I came to my homeboy. But yeah, for real. So this next one, this is called Black and Blues. And you know, you can probably tell what it's gonna be on. So Paco gonna let me have this one by myself. And you know, hopefully y'all like it. Boy and Brio when this old man stated, in life you gotta know one thing so you can make it. When people give discouraging advice, just don't take it. Don't give up on your dreams and one day you gon' make it. And that was all I needed just for me to go harder. If you ain't got no drive, how you supposed to go farther? I'm trying to tell a vision, but I've never known charter. And life is like a novel, you don't need a co-author. But I might tell you fiction when some older people ask, what career am I pursuing? Tell them I'ma teach some math. They always look impressed and be like, yeah, we need that. Some young black male teachers giving you some feedback. See, word is bond and bond is life, and that's for real. And I should give my life before my words shall ever fail. And even if my CDs and my concerts never sell, I'll never sell my soul, and I swear I never will. See, if you use your power to destroy and never build, trying to overcome your poverty, you probably never will. But we so money hungry, trying to get some better bills. We could be forcing legislation, passing better bills. We only seem to focus on meals and better wills. We should be teaching children how to fight but never kill. And now we in the war with the feds, another kill. And you can't be a soldier if you scared to ever kill. My granny told me, get it on your own, don't ever steal. But times is getting hard, and I done skipped on several meals. I'm trying to stay afloat, but I need a set of gills. Cause between school and band, I can't let my cheddar build. And young niggas is hot, and nowadays they never chill. And if they got a bone to pick, they pick up heavy steel. And they don't probably never will. Especially in a city like this when halfway through performing this and I realized where I was and everything that happened here. You know, like, this song meant a little something. So, Black Lives Matter, man. Let me lighten it up some. But yeah, you know, thank y'all, you know what I'm saying? This is my favorite one. This was my favorite piece on my album. And it means something whenever I share it. So. We good. Alright, shaking it off. Alright, yeah, nah, we back. Alright, so you know I flip flop like that, you know what I'm saying? So this next one, this is one of the first pieces that we had performed, you know what I'm saying? Like, sure, I want to say this is the piece that we had won the competition with a couple of summers ago. So it was our last piece. Well, this ain't our last piece for the night, but this was our last piece that we had done, you know what I'm saying? And you know, it's an oldie but goodie, you know what I'm saying? It's new to y'all, so I hope y'all fuck with it straight up. So DJ, just go ahead and drop it one time.
And shots out the old track, man.
Yeah. Hey. Yeah. And face it, I kick flows for the blunt facing, roach chasing, stoners and loners who can't get the first base with girls of their dreams. So they come across some cream like the Bluebell vanilla with that birthday cake shit. I'm linking up with producers trying to stabilize the sound. I just need a few chords like a cable guy, and I'm just ready to drop shit that's timeless. The only thing adding up is my time spent. See, my devotion will forever fuel my drive. I'm entirely too live to be working a 9 to 5. I was only 18 when I declared my first Grammy, so that's why I'ma take my shit and run like a stampede. Borderline embarrassed at the school career fair, cause they ain't checking for a freshman. No grade point average, stuck inside the days like when the days gon' bear us. An age-old marriage that I say won't perish, and yet I still play the field like it's recess. Teach less the strong black mind they will repress. These niggas looking for an idol like Seacrest, but truth be told, we see diamonds and groupie hoes. And I don't mean to sound righteous or better than whoever got it, but we done found greater sins than to kill a mocking. It's these truths that we hold self-evident. I'm going in for life so that they can come out better, man. I'm trying to take this game somewhere that it's never been. I'm raising hell with the gift so heaven sent, so I'ma let it stabilize like gelatin and make accomplishments that my homeboys embellishing. Yeah.
Okay, a nigga got to Auburn, became an alcoholic. Yeah, I was taking shots before I ever hit the army. Arms stretched to Allah, all I can do is pray that he keep my eyes on him and never leave my feet up straight. I say hey to the ladies with frozen curly booties. Bust that bust out their blouses, I'm a sucker for some booty. My areola kissing ass nigga, low lip licking, still your target dripping ass nigga. Twist y'all around cause I'm a twisted ass nigga. Now really I'm a caking, no kicking ass nigga. Excuse my lies, just lay with me, stay with me, come over tonight and you can talk about your day with me. Hey, I do bullshit, man. I wrote this shit when I was like 18, you know why this shit sound like some young nigga shit, but whatever, it's still cool, I still smoke to it.
Hit him with that shit,
alright, okay. Yeah, see, out of nowhere, that's where I'm rising from. And when I drop, I'ma blow up like Molotov, Mazel Tov, sinner God, forgive me, I'm a sinner God, repent cause I'm a dirty bastard, shimmy y'all, got applause once, now I'm like, give me more, treat these open mics like they 35 city tours, cause I want the same thing the other niggas dreaming of, love, adoration, and a couple MTV awards, kids over the hot life, kids and some ice white, who got some good tips, dope attitude, nice styles, who said that nice guys was irrelevant, chivalry was dead, my nigga, I resurrected it, dressed like I don't care, still real elegant, nah, I don't trap with, I ain't selling it, it's hilarious shit, because I'm such a damn nerd, but my raps make bitches out of thugs like estrogen, I keep my fist raised, yeah, I'm that fly, coolest dude on the block, that's why I think I'm that guy, I think I'm Langston Hughes, I think I'm Huey Newton, I think they lie about their life just to boost their music. Say you packing out, tell me why you acting out. When drama come, you ghost like the Phantom of the Opera. Operation fuck y'all. Love y'all. That's for them niggas who coming at us because we rap now. Hey, it's real rap now. We tryna bring this shit back now. Young niggas never back now. Hey. Man, we got one more before we get up out of here, man.
Once again, we are the Monastery. You can check us out on Instagram at We Are The Monastery. You know what I'm saying? Individually, Digital Underground Pop, Carlos Charm, you feel me? We Are The Monastery. WeAreTheMonastery.com is the official website. Once again, you can go see that and just really see overview everything, all the videos, etc., etc., etc. So this last one, once again, I see a lot of MCs in the house. Before I even get into it, man, give some, bro, goddamn, make some noise for the host, you know what I'm saying? Stand up one time, man. Stand up one time, you know what I'm saying? Make some more noise for the DJ out this bitch. Make some real nigga shit, goddamn. Y'all clap it up for yourselves, bro. All the MCs in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? I see a lot of craftsmen out here. You know what I'm saying? Hey, no matter what you do, it takes 10,000 hours. You know what I'm saying? It takes 10,000 hours to master a craft. So, you know what I'm saying? It's one of the things where, bro, we gonna get there. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gotta cut each other down on our way up. You know what I'm saying? Right. Shoot, I ain't saying we gotta be buddy and shit, bro. I mean, it'd be cool, straight love. But we damn sure ain't gotta cut each other down. Bottom line. So, you know what I'm saying? So, as an artist, I say all that to say, as an artist, I know y'all feel me, but it's like, yeah, all this confidence and all this braggadocio lyrics and all of that, you know, it's cool. But every now and then, you know what I'm saying, this little energy I like to call the devil just whisper in your ear, like, bro, you ain't got it like that. Bro, you getting noticed for it. Bro, you need to chill. Bro, get a job. You know what I'm saying? Just little shit like that. And it creates this thing called self-doubt. You know what I'm saying? And we don't need none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like with that self-doubt comes, like, you know, sometimes we need to look to others for positive affirmations. That's why we so loyal to our day ones, you know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all came in this bitch with y'all day ones. This man don't rap, you know what I'm saying? We drove his car, you know what I'm saying? Now this nigga ain't rap shit, but we drove his car, so, you know what I'm saying? I say all that to say, you know what I'm saying? Then my frat brother came out this bitch. He in law school. Well, he finishing up law school. He came out this bitch to see me. Should be somewhere studying, goddamn. So I say all that to say we need positive affirmations from the people around us. You feel me? So when I asked y'all this question, I really need for y'all to answer it to the best of your ability. All right, y'all ready?
Yep.
All right. Can I kick it?
Yes, you can.
You making shit on here.
That's it. Hey, y'all the first people to get that shit.
Hey, I'm in the motherfucking building. Say, can I kick it?
Yes, you can.
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 I used to focus on my lows when I'm off for that. A couple niggas play some games, we don't fall for that. If she can't play space, we don't call her back. But you know I'm grabbing all of that. And gold M's on our clothes, we want all of that. IG hoes and froze, we want all of that. And more tours around the globe, we want all of that. Say we want all of that, and we want all of that. I used to focus on my lows, now I'm off for it. A couple niggas playing games, we don't fall for that. And if she can't play space, we don't call her back. But if they ask that, you know I'm grabbing all of that. And gold M's on our clothes, we want all of that. IG hoes and froze, we want all of that. And more tours around the globe, we want all of that. And we want all of that.
Hey, I'm the coldest in the South. I'm the hottest in the nation. College dropout, still writing live dissertations. I turn your mosh pits to non-violent demonstrations. Turn around and turn typhus into hostage situations. I'm Denzel for real. My pen skills can kill. I destroy the build for innovation. I stand too tall to be flattered by imitation.
I'm something like the beast of no nation. Where I'm from, you can get clapped with no standing ovation. The ham is no bacon. Wrist 360 rotating, cooking up the Caucasian, no apron. And niggas like talking to they throat aching. I'm heaven sent, hell raising, I could overthrow Satan. I demand respect right now, it's no waiting. You play that new charming girl, boys go crazy. Can I kick it?
Yes, you can.
Can I kick it?
Yes, you can.
But if a nigga get wrong on any given song, it's some shit I can't condone, I'ma have to sing along. I used to focus on my lows, now I'm all for that. A couple off of that. And if she can't play spades, won't call her back. But if that ass that you know I'm rapping all of that. And gold M's on our clothes, we want all of that. And IG hoes be froze, we want all of that. And war tours around the globe, we want all of that. Yeah, we want all of that. And we want all of that. And when you play the Monastery, watch the road boys go crazy. We give them hope, man, it's so crazy. With soul flows and they so wavy. Throw them foes, yeah, it's so crazy. Alright, we the Monastery, man. Thank y'all, bro.
Hey man, on some real shit, dog. But y'all ain't had to give us no money, bro. Oh, wait, hold on, time out. Alright, hey, we ain't even got a do trap. Could resurrect the boom bap. Flow like Biggie and Pac over a school track. Metro booming and dealer behind a doom map. I maneuver through muddy waters. I bring them blues. Jack Jim from the wealthy. I'm asking them where the jewels at. Money is elusive. You gotta know where them clues at. Cha-cha slide your favorite rapper, make a move back. Thrift store really got me dapper. She like, who is that? Talking about reparations, they saying we ain't doing that. It's shallow grazing, practically minds, we need some loot for that. Self-destruction played a part in the struggle, it's truth in that. But what we gonna do when them owners start moving back? It's politics, you gotta peep that shit. The city was never ours, we just leased that shit. So all these hood millionaires still stressing for a deal. We need to clean up our lives and get better with our bills. Hope the youngest is with me if the streets don't feel. Know the people gon' listen if elite don't hear. I'm a beast extraterrestrial like Lilo, friends. Between a hard place and happiness, I see in both ends. Jabril Peppers a rap from the bottom of the map. Young Alabama nigga with some East Coast skills. When they make the hip hop Bible that we wrote in, we change the script of the pages like them Bebo skins. Niggas play the game foul on some Rico shit. So I fatality foes on some Chico shit. Anxiety from my woes so the green stay lit. Till I learn temporary highs won't release that shit. Hey, can I get out just a little bit more? Alright. Ride for my niggas cause they humble me and give me guidance. The women love me cause I comfort them and treat them godly. Before I eat the body, I prefer she give me knowledge. I'm attracted to brains, booty, black economics. Benefited from integrating in metropolis. Been that nigga since the franchise had them rocking. White tees, fitted jeans, shorty think I'm model. A quiet nigga to that liquor hit, then I ain't modest. Was big time and in my juvie days, I was the hottest nigga in the city. With them legs, if I'm being honest. Even without the cosigns, that nigga still a problem. I turn my goals into gold mines. I got the Midas. Touch the people that mold mines. Leap over competition like blowing the gold line. Niggas bandwagon, no way they won't ride. I search these seas alone, rather roll on my own time. Fuck a 9 to 5, rather work on my own time. These curators watched, I'm hitting y'all with the clothesline. Airing rappers out, heat your ears get blow dry. Got 4 words for rap beef, but don't try. Carlos Tip, I'm Ali on that old tribe. We ain't next, the next one's gon' quote us, but we gon' make it. I ain't worried a bit. The spaceship about to blast to infinity and beyond the stars and the moon. Wildin' with these words, my nigga, I'm an animal. Eating all these rappers, homie, I'm a cannibal. No Hannibal, hands is full, they ain't full enough. This feel like 2015 when we was pulling up, working out a long plan. One day I'ma get to that. Can't tell me how to get it if you never had to get it back. And Houston to the art of the hustle, I gotta stick to that. Out for presidents is the mantra, I ain't talking Democrats, my nigga.
Listen though, say something for the cypher, say wishing for the cypher. You stop. Hey, I had to stop his ass last time. Y'all get it for the motherfucking Monastery, man. Killer alert. We got some killers. Oh shit, hold up, man. You looking at goddamn. You're looking at this is like who don't they kind of remind you of like 1994 Outkast a little bit?
Yeah.
Chill, man.
You know what I'm saying? Not even Andre 3K, Andre Benjamin, Daddy Fat Sex, B.I.G. Does that remind you of? Listen, how old are y'all, man? 24 and 23 years old. So listen, every time I do a Fade the Flow, the reason why I try to bring out of town features is to show you, for the young MCs, that there are people your age in other cities who are dope as fuck, just like you are, that travel city to city and state to state. For some reason, it's like there's a mindset like, I gotta wait for this, I gotta wait for this, I gotta wait for this. Let me tell you something. 19 turned to 23 real quick. 23 turned to 27 real quick. 27 turned to 33 real quick. If you got the talent, you got the time, you got the drive, you got the hunger, you know what I'm saying? These dudes drum majors, I couldn't get them in the fall, because they with the band shit, right? You know what I'm saying? Now it's the springtime, get into the summertime, they done with their finals and shit or whatever, I was able to get them out here. But if you got the time, you got the ability or whatever, motherfuckers spend so much time. People say, I don't want to drive to Memphis. Man, you spend $100 going to the fucking club on a Friday night. Put that $100 in your fucking truck. Or get you a rental car. Go to a new city, make you new fans. So when you get your shit together, you can put it on your tour day. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. I try to lead by example or whatever, and these motherfuckers like totally fucking summed it up for me. We have our first killer alert for the night, you know what I'm saying? Y'all give it for the fucking Monastery, man. It's a Sunday, I be catching that shit to get my heart feel, you know what I mean? Alright.